An emergency task force of childcare providers and lawmakers came up with a solution they said could save childcare. And today, the Arkansas Early Childhood Commission is saying they approve of the ideas, but this story isn't over yet.
The Department of Education and the Early Childhood Commission, I do believe that we're moving in a positive direction.
Don Collier, owner of Little Sprouts of Sheridan, is reacting to Thursday morning's meeting of the Arkansas Early Childhood Commission. The commission was going over ideas Collier and people like Northwest Arkansas child care provider Shahid Sheikh came up with during an emergency task force meeting earlier this week.
These are items that I'm happy to report that have been adopted in entirety by the commission, and they have been recommended to the Department of Education and the governor.
These items include a less drastic funding cut for higher-rated child care centers and lowering some copays for families based on their income. One child care provider says that many families they've talked to are already struggling with higher copays that went into effect October 1st.
83% of everyone surveyed stated that they could not afford to pay the new copays, that the new copays were too far out of reach for them. 83%.
The commission decided to recommend the new rates to Governor Sanders and Secretary of Education Jacob Oliva, and recommend the lower copays as well, but continue to do more research in that area. The Department of Ed will now have 2 days to decide if they want to make the adjustments before the cuts would go into effect November 1st.
We're hopeful, and we're kind of on pins and needles waiting for tomorrow for an actual announcement to come out to if they actually make changes.
Our immediate call to action is to urge Governor Sanders and Secretary Oliva to move forward with those proposals as the commission has asked for them to be done.